Hi everyone, Trailhead Brothers here. So today we will do this batch, create an agent using Agentforce DX. So let's get started. Okay, in here we are talking about how we have used our CRM Salesforce to create an agent, and now we will use VS Code to create our agent. So yeah, for this you have to create your own Salesforce account. If you click this link, this is the account that you have to create. Just put your information, you will get an email, then click on the email, reset your password, and that's it. After that you have to connect your Salesforce account with Trailhead. Just click here, click connect, or just put your email and password and click save it, and that. Okay, after creating the account, after connecting then you have to go to setup and go on instant setup and turn it on. This is, if you click launch, this is the screen that you will come to. Okay, after coming to this screen, you can come here by on the top right by clicking setup, and this it will open a new tab. So let's find search Einstein setup. Click here. Okay, that Einstein is on. Let's go back, then go to Salesforce org and turn the Agentforce default. Okay, if you come here, search Agentforce in the search features. In here, click the second option. Okay, then click on get started and turn on. Confirm, and that's it. It will take a couple of minutes for the Agentforce to turn on. Okay, then we have to install some of the tools. You can see this new badge. Just follow this badge to set up your Visual Studio Code and everything. I'm not gonna do it here. Okay, now let's we have to create a SFDX project standard and copy this name. Okay, let's go here, go to our command palette. If we go the top one, Control Shift P, click here, put SFDX create project. Yes, SFDX create project. Click on standard, copy the name, press enter. So the VS Code has created a project for us. So let's see the next steps. Okay, this is how the project is created, as you can see here. Then let's see, authorize your developer edition. Okay, authorize an org, project default, copy Agentforce. Now we have to log in with our Salesforce. Now we have to authenticate our organization with our VS Code. If click on go view command palette, authorize an org, click let me wait, project default. We have to click project default, authorize an org, project default, Agentforce, press enter. Okay, after opening, just put your credentials and log in. Just click on allow. After that you will be logged in. Authentication successful. You can close this tab and we can go back. Okay, here we are. Okay, from VS Code terminal, let's run the SF search and view the agents command. If we go run view, here is the terminal, new terminal, sf search. We have to search with this command. We can search all the available commands that the Salesforce CLI has. You can see. Now let's go and select the agent one. Let's go up. We don't have any. Let's see, agent. This is org open agent. Let's open this. Okay, this is all the, you can see the commands regarding the agents. Okay, then we can also use help command. Let's sf update. Okay, after updating we can go and search sf search. Okay, now we have agent, create agent, test spec. Before update we didn't have any agents commands. Yes, there we go. We have agents, create agent, activate agent, generate spec. Let's select this one. You will see all the information on how to use this agent, each and everything. Let me scroll it up, remove this. Yes, here as you can see the parameters and everything. So if we use help sf agent generate agent spec, it will also give us concise information. Sf agent generate agent spec, agent. Okay, let's copy this, sf agent spec, then -h. Now it will give us concise information. It takes a bit of time. Okay, as you can see it is more good description, each and everything. Okay, now in the next we are only gonna use two commands in this project. Agent generate agent spec, it will generate metadata about the agent, and then if we will enter this command, then it will create an agent for us according to the metadata that we have generated or we have created, and then we will deploy this or save this agent into our org, and then we will go to our org to see how the agent is configured. That's all. Let's verify. Congratulations. Let's go to the next step. Okay, here we are. So let's create Agentforce agents metadata. Copy this command and let's put it in here in the terminal. The sf agents generate agent spec and put enter. Okay, now we have to select the type of agent to create. So if we go down below, type of agent is customer, so let's select this one. Let me scroll it down. Okay, press enter. Name of our company is Coral Cloud Resorts. Then type the description of the company. Coral Cloud Resorts provides customers with exceptional destination activities, unforgettable experiences, and reservation services, all backed by a commitment to top-notch customer service. And enter. Now we have to define the role of the agent, the resort manager, fields, customer complaints, manages employee schedules, and generally makes sure everything is working smoothly. That's it. Now it's gonna create a metadata for us. Okay, it has created. Let's go back. We can also use this command. It already set up the type and company name. We just only have to type the description and role. Okay, after this, if we go to specs, agent specs, top left, you can see here it has generated a topics, description for us, and the metadata for the agents. Then we by putting this command, we will create an agent. Let's go and paste this. Now it will create the agent for us in our organization. API, just click enter, and that's it. It is creating the agent in our organization. If you want to change the topics, the description, you can change it here, and then you can also then enter the command for the SF agent create. Okay, the agent is already created for us. As you can see, we have these folders created for us: bots, Gen AI plugins. If we go here, Force app, we have bots here, information, and then we have Gen AI plugins. All of these are required for the agent's metadata. So okay, that's it. We can also preview it before deploying it. And yes, let's open. You can use this command to open your Salesforce account on your website and see our agent. Okay, as you can see, it has opened our Salesforce account in a web page application. You can see it has opened the agent builder UI, and the name of our agent is resort manager. These are the topics, and each topic has at least one action. Here you can configure it. For this, let's verify our challenge. Congratulations, we have completed this batch. Kindly like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel, Trailhead Brothers, and I will see you in the next video. And take care. Yeah.